Two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, guys, I'm not so sure he made a lot of friends in his last outing. Only threw 4 innings, didn't get a decision. Going to have to do a lot better job here in this one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Gene Segura comes forward, hoping to get it going at the plate. Only 1 hit in his last 4 ball games. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez comes up with it. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's taken for strike 1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here. Robbie Erlin will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's been what you would call a 4th or 5th starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
batting second,
Chris Bryant will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera near the first base bag, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jackie Robinson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Al Kaline will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. He'll start the 2nd with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit to short. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Striding into the box, Tom Noonan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
Corey Spangenberg comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Rosales is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Justin Upton will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Steve Pierce.
Stepping in, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Maikel Franco takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Maikel Franco.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Spangenberg onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Patrick Rosales set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Not only that, but they've got a 2-0 lead here already. So this offense is really providing a big spark for their pitching staff.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alejandro Quinones steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Delino DeShields will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gose is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gene Segura stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Luis Carrasco will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Chop foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Chris Bryant in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Al Kaline is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Tom Noonan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The catcher,
Salvador
13.
Perez in now, popped out in his first trip. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Jackie Robinson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he's retired here, one away.
The left fielder,
Into the box, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
now batting.
Steve Pearce is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but Upton's not going anywhere. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Boy, and a great 2-0 pitch there. Got him thinking fastball. And this looked like a fastball out of his hand, but it turns out to be a real effective changeup instead.
Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Kaline. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2. Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Patrick Rosales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Corey Spangenberg heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. On the ground to the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth.
The left fielder,
Alejandro Quinones stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Rosales going back on it at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Standing in now, Delino DeShields. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Luis Carrasco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that hard either. But when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
K-line is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Center fielder,
Anthony Goes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Shot back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy, we always talk about hit speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
Pitch out, nothing doing. So it appears he's going to leave the game here as he favors that left leg. Hoping that it's not too serious, however, as he's able to get off on his own power. Ryan Howard will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. K-line in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
now batting.
Chris Bryant will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. Well, it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
He's out.
And an underhanded throw is in time. Ryan Howard will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Gene Segura will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Greg Holland will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Leading out for Colorado.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Al Kaline will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Squared that one up just a little late. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Segura runs. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Tom Noonan will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Howard ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Corey Spangenberg will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Justin Upton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Steve Pearce will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw in the dirt, and he can't get it to stick, and a run's going to come in to score. Oh, boy. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from 3rd.
Right fielder
Patrick Rosales will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Adrian Beltre is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
High and deep to straightaway right. Rosales going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Alejandro Quinones will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got a different look to him in the 7th inning. Much more determined.
But a quick glove at 3rd, and there are 2 gone.
The batter,
Delino DeShields will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Gene Segura ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Holland pauses. Here's the 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rockies strand 1. They're up. Luis Carrasco will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Center fielder number
Ryan Howard will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes to Shields, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Chris Bryant stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The right fielder number 6.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Tom Noonan digs in now after lining out in his last try. In there, strike 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And another foul ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Bryant with the bare hand. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Salvador Perez will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. Yimi Garcia will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied into straightaway right. Kaline moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Justin Upton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Steve Pearce will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important...
And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Maikel Franco. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
But you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
To short, hit hard. There's Segura, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Spangenberg, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Aroldis Chapman will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Corey Spangenberg stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
And that misses 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, number 4.
Alejandro Quinones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Robinson scoops it up onto Pearce at first, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Nothing further. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 35, Mark.
Striding in to start the 9th, Patrick Rosales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Kaline has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ryan Howard steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
And he lays off there, 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Quinones ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! It's a 2-run shot here for Ryan Howard. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.